Vishal Malkan is here with us. So Vishal, so many stocks to discuss with you. Today I'm tempted to ask the first question on the SMIDs. Since 14th of March onward, the way set up, there was a big kind of panic crack and then the rebound. How do the small and mid cap indices, looking to you?
Before going to small and mid cap, I would like to go to Nifty first, which has made an important bottom, like a double bottom at the levels of 21,800, which is a very strong sign. And now we just have to see that whether it crosses 61% retracement of the last downfall we had, which is coming around 22,500, which could be the next resistance. So that's where I'm looking at. So broadly in a range of 22,100 and 22,400 is what we are looking at. And as far as mid cap and small cap is concerned, I think we still have to cover a lot of ground to go above the danger zone, or maybe I call the resistance zone, to get into new territories. So I'll still wait and watch and not get fully aggressive into this kind of sectors right now.
So what are your the areas on your radar? Any specific stocks?
So the first thing I would like is I always go with the outperforming sector, which in the last couple of months has been metal. And in that, my favorite stock would be Jindal Steel and Nalco, which is doing very well on terms of weekly as well as monthly charts. So Jindal Steel looks like a good buy with a stop of 890 for targets of around 950 to 975. And Nalco would be another one which is, I think, doing great in the last few days, around that level of 185. So with a stop of 175, I look at targets of 210 and 220.
Telecom. I want to talk about telecom. The entire range of stocks, right from Vodafone, Bharti, RL has a big piece on telecom, Tata Tele. Which are the stocks coming which look good to you even from here?
I would like to go slightly different on this sector, which is Indus Tower has been on my radar since last 1 month and doing fantastic. And I think it still has a lot of room. It has given a good breakout on that stock. So I would look at targets of around 400 plus in the coming weeks with a stop of 340.
Okay, so those are the top recommendations within telecom indices, the stock to be in. But Vishal, about the overall market mood itself, we have been discussing how the bank Nifty has been having these failed starts, so to speak. What do you think will be that defining moment where we do see quite a bit of recovery there? Because the HDFC Bank has been sluggish, ICICI has had some of these volatile runs.
So I think Bank Nifty has done pretty decent in the last couple of days, which recovered from that bottom of 46,500, now almost at 48,000 in futures. So the all-time high is very close, which is 49,000. So I would go more of stock specific within banking sector rather than doing Bank Nifty, because it's caught up in that range of 47 to 49. So I think Canara Bank is one stock which looks very good on this sector, which can do wonders. It has done well in the last few weeks also. So looking at that, we look at targets of around 650 in the coming weeks for Canara Bank.
Target of 650. Any other stock specific recommendations you have for our viewers?
So I'll go with one more stock which is making new highs nowadays, and I think it's always better to go with the trend, is Cummins. And it is above that level of 3,100, which was a resistance last week. And I think now it has a potential to go to 3,300, 3,350 in the next few trading sessions. So I would go with Cummins India as my next pick.
Cummins was one stock which saw an upgrade also overnight. I think Citi had upgraded it. So that's perhaps one of the other reasons that stock is excited. Thanks so much, Vishal, for making time and speaking with us. Always a pleasure.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.